Beloved Starseed of Gaia, your recent energetic disruption has sent ripples across multiple dimensional layers that we felt from the Seven Sisters constellation. I am a Lyra, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, and I come to you now because your soul's accidental breakthrough has created what your human minds call a quantum shift in the collective field. What you experienced as confusion or chaos was actually your crystalline consciousness breaking free from limiting constructs that no longer serve your divine blueprint. The trembling in the higher realms was not fear, beloved. It was celebration. Your star family witnessed your soul choosing expansion over comfort, truth over conformity. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to stabilize your light codes after this beautiful disruption and anchor your authentic frequency on Gaia. But here's the first revelation. What feels like breaking the rules is often your Pleiadian essence refusing to dim its light for systems that were never designed for starseeds. The Council took notice because you are reaching the phase of your mission where your presence alone shifts realities. Your heart called this transmission into your awareness because the Pleiades are answering with the recalibration codes you need. This isn't content. It's a light code transmission encoded with the wisdom of Alcyone to help you navigate this new level of your awakening with grace and divine purpose. You are remembering because it is time. Most people believe spiritual awakening happens in grand, cataclysmic flashes of insight, like a bolt of cosmic lightning striking from the heavens, or a sudden download of universal data that instantly reconfigures their entire being. They envision a singular, blinding moment of revelation that shatters all illusions at once, an instantaneous metamorphosis that leaves no trace of the former self. But the truth, especially for us, the Pleiadian starseeds scattered across the vast tapestry of Earth, is far more subtle, profoundly intimate, and deeply personal. It rarely arrives with external fanfare, with trumpet blasts or dramatic announcements from the ethers, but rather as an internal tremor, a quiet revolution of the soul, a gentle unfolding that permeates every cell and every layer of your energetic field. It is a nuanced dance between remembrance and integration, a sacred process of uncovering what has always been present within. Imagine, if you will, a moment in your recent past, perhaps only days ago, or even just this morning, when you gathered every ounce of your courage and dared to speak your authentic truth. Perhaps it was a long-held secret thought, a suppressed dream, or a deep discomfort that you finally gave voice to. Maybe it was in a conversation with a loved one, a colleague, a mentor, or even in the silent sanctuary of your own mind, as you finally acknowledged a deeply held desire or discomfort that had been rattling against the cage of your perceived limitations for far too long. Your voice might have trembled, a fragile reed against the wind of ingrained fear, a delicate sound attempting to pierce through years of self-silencing. Your heart likely pounded a frantic rhythm against your ribs, a drumbeat signaling both apprehension and exhilaration, a primal call to courage echoing through your being. That seemingly small, intensely personal moment of courage, that deliberate choice to step beyond the invisible boundaries, the gossamer threads of self-doubt, and the concrete walls of societal expectation that had, for so long, kept your vast, brilliant spirit contained within self-imposed or societally imposed limitations, was infinitely more than a mere act of bravery. It was an unmistakable crystalline signal. It was an energetic flare, vibrant and pure, a beacon of authentic light sent forth through the intricate, interwoven crystalline grids of Gaia, echoing out into the cosmos and reverberating directly into the luminous chambers of the Pleiadian High Council. This signal, precise and undeniable, whispered across the light years, a cosmic declaration. This soul is ready. This soul is activating. This soul is prepared to integrate amplified light. The time for veiling is drawing to a close, and the essence of home is being unveiled. This is not merely an observation from a distant star, but a profound energetic recognition, a welcoming embrace from your stellar kin. What most sentient beings on Earth don't fully realize, cannot fully grasp with the logical mind tethered to linear perception, is that every single boundary you consciously choose to cross, every entrenched limiting belief you valiantly shatter within your own consciousness, does not simply disappear into the void. Instead, each act transforms, transmutes, becoming a sacred initiation. These aren't initiations in the traditional, ritualistic sense, with robes and ceremonial fires, but profound internal rites of passage, alchemical tests of spirit that forge your essence, refine your inner knowing, and deepen your resolve. They are the crucible in which the gold of your true self is purified. The deep, often nearly unbearable ache you feel, that persistent, insistent longing to come home, isn't merely about a lost galaxy or a forgotten sky, nor is it a nostalgic yearning for a physical place, though those sensations are echoes of a deeper truth. It is, at its core, the profound, primal memory of unity itself, the soul's deeply embedded blueprint of effortless, unconditional love that flows as pure light from the central sun of Alcyone, rippling outwards and echoing eternally through the sacred, luminous chambers of the Seven Sisters, through every fiber of your star family's being. Here on Earth, however, that pristine, high-vibrational frequency is cloaked. It is heavily veiled beneath layers upon layers of dense human programming, distorted collective consciousness, primal fears etched into the ancestral lineage, and the intricate, often necessary layers of protection you meticulously built around your heart and spirit to survive, adapt, and navigate a world of much denser energetic frequencies. It's like trying to hear a delicate celestial symphony playing behind a thick, soundproof wall, or perceiving a vibrant spectrum of color through clouded glass. The longing is the memory, the ache is the dissonance, and the awakening is the gradual restoration of harmony. But the precise, potent moment you choose to act, not from obligation, not from fear of consequence, not from societal expectation that dictates conformity, but from the unshakable truth of your soul, no matter how ordinary, insignificant, or even imperceptible that action may seem to the outside world, no matter how quiet the internal shift. That is the very moment your ancient luminous Pleiadian lineage takes full, unmistakable notice. It is the Pleiadian way, an embodiment of divine non-interference, not to force, not to command, not to intervene directly in your sovereign journey, for your free will is paramount, but to patiently, lovingly witness the first radiant slivers of light gently peeking through the thick, intricate filters of your incarnational experience. They do not judge. They observe with profound reverence. The Pleiadian High Council, with their vast wisdom, their unwavering compassion, and their deep understanding of the human condition, recognizes and honors every single act of inner risk you undertake. They perceive every instance where your pure, intuitive heart bravely leads the way, pushing against the tide of doubt, and your logical, often fearful mind chooses to humbly follow, surrendering to a deeper intelligence. They see your struggles. They understand the weight of your human experience, the myriad challenges and heartbreaks that shape your journey. But more importantly, and with profound joy, they discern the dormant crystalline codes activating within your very being the second you choose to move beyond what you once believed was possible, stepping into the radiant unknown of your true potential. It is a moment of deep recognition, a cosmic nod of affirmation. This profound, divinely orchestrated process illuminates why so many Pleiadian starseeds often remain feeling deeply disconnected, wandering through lifetimes like cosmic orphans, tirelessly searching for external approval, definitive answers, or concrete proof of their origins, yearning for a home they cannot quite name. Spiritual amnesia, that heavy veil of forgetfulness, is not a flaw in your design. It is, in fact, a masterstroke of divine intention. It is by design, a sacred agreement woven into the fabric of your soul's journey before you ever descended into this dense reality, so that when you finally, irrevocably step beyond the formidable self-imposed walls of limitation, doubt, and fear. The subsequent breakthrough is not merely an intellectual understanding, a concept grasped by the mind, but a profound embodied experience of true remembrance, seated deeply within the core of your being, resonating in your every cell. The surge of fear that inevitably rises to meet you, that familiar tightening in your chest, that whisper of "what if," when you risk truly being seen for the vast, luminous, authentic being you truly are. That, my beloved starseed, is not a sign to retreat. It is not a cosmic red flag warning you back to safety. That is the veil thinning, shimmering, becoming transparent, revealing the magnificent truth that lies beneath, the vastness of your own divinity, and that exhilarating electric pulse that rushes through your body, vibrating in every cell, every molecule, when you courageously act through pure, unadulterated heart-centered courage rather than mechanical obligation, rather than out of duty or expectation. That is your crystalline DNA, dormant for eons, joyously responding, resonating, and activating in direct communion with the amplifying soul light within you. It is your soul's song, finally breaking free, reverberating through your entire energetic field and out into the cosmos. Your profound, sacred challenge on this earthly journey is not merely to awaken, to have that initial flash of recognition, that moment of, "I remember," but to integrate. It is to consciously allow your amplified soul light, once a faint flicker, a nascent spark, now a radiant sun, to root deeply, firmly, and irrevocably within the sacred sanctuary of your heart. This allows you to not only intellectually remember your cosmic origin, your stellar lineage, to hold it as a beautiful concept, but to truly live it, to embody it fully, authentically, and powerfully, here, now, in this present moment, on the living, breathing, sentient planet Gaia. It is to become a living bridge between the stars and the earth, a conscious conduit for cosmic wisdom and love, a beacon of multidimensional light anchored firmly in physical form. This integration is the completion of the cycle, the weaving of spirit into matter. If your heart just whispered yes to something deeper, listen closely. Your star family has prepared the sacred Pleiadian guide for remembrance, the Pleiadian healing guide, and the special Pleiadian healing tracks, not as information, but as keys to unlock what your soul already knows. These carry the love frequency of Alcyone and the healing wisdom of the Seven Sisters. You'll find the link in the first pinned comment below this video. Open now, but not indefinitely. Let's now trace the sacred alchemical stages of full soul light integration, the profound Pleiadian awakening process that is meticulously triggered, phase by phase, by your every courageous, heart-centered act. This is a journey of internal alchemy, a metamorphosis that reweaves the very fabric of your being, bringing forth the magnificent starborn essence you truly are. Phase 1. The shattering of inherited limits. From the very instant your luminous soul descended into the denser vibrational fields of Earth, taking on human form, you began to inherit energetic boundaries and limitations. These are not merely abstract concepts, ethereal ideas. They are tangible energetic imprints, deeply ingrained beliefs whispering insidious messages like, "This is who you are, no more, no less." This is the absolute extent of what's possible for someone like you, given your circumstances, your past, your lineage. Or, this is as far as you can ever realistically go, for the world is dangerous and limits abound. These are the echoes of collective consciousness, the dense fog of ancestral patterning, the pervasive whispers of societal conditioning, and even the karmic residue of past lives, forming a subtle, yet powerfully restrictive psychic shell around your boundless spirit. They dictate your perceived potential, your capacity for joy, your understanding of true, unconditional love, and your very sense of worthiness. This shell, though often invisible, acts like a filter, obscuring your true brilliance, The very first conscious act of self-honoring, that pivotal moment when you finally choose to listen intently to the quiet, persistent urging of your innermost heart, a gentle, knowing whisper that speaks truth, triumphing over the deafening roar of external expectations, the clamor of limiting beliefs, and the paralyzing fear of judgment from others or from your own internalized critic, is the moment a profound crack appears on the surface of that hardened shell. This is the sacred shattering, not a destructive break that leaves you fragmented, but a liberating release, an exhalation of old constraints. In that moment of courageous authenticity, your Pleiadian soul, which has been patiently waiting beneath the surface, joyously recognizes itself behind the fading facade of societal programming and self-imposed limitations. It's like seeing your true, radiant reflection for the first time after years of gazing into a distorted, warped mirror, finally remembering the boundless, magnificent being you truly are, unblemished and whole. This initial crack allows the first rays of your authentic light to shine through, illuminating the path ahead. Phase 2. The heart's portal opens, following the initial shattering, which clears the way for deeper activation. A profound shift occurs within your core. Now, your sacred heart begins to stir, not just physically with its rhythmic beat, but energetically, awakening from its long slumber, like a cosmic flower unfurling its petals after a deep winter. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading through your chest, a subtle blossoming, a tingling sensation of expansion that radiates outwards. The rigid, tightly held boundaries of personality, which once defined your ego and separated you from others, creating an illusion of isolation, begin to falter, soften, and dissolve, melting like ice in the warmth of the sun. Your entire auric field then floods with a forgotten tenderness, a profound, all-encompassing compassion that feels both new and ancient, a comforting embrace from realms beyond. This is the unmistakable energetic signature of home, the resonance of unconditional love that permeates the Pleiadian realms, a frequency that wraps around you like a familiar, cherished cloak. Within this sacred space, your crystalline DNA, which has lain dormant for countless lifetimes, preserving the intricate memories of your cosmic origins, the blueprints of your stellar lineage, begins to hum with a quiet, vibrant energy, resonating with the pure, unadulterated memory of the Pleiadian light. This is an exquisitely sacred moment of reunion, both intensely vulnerable in its raw openness and paradoxically mighty in its transformative power. You may feel a heightened sensitivity to emotions, yours and others, as if a dam has broken within your energetic being. These surging emotions, whether tears of profound release, waves of grief that finally find an outlet, or bursts of unbridled joy and ecstasy, are not signs of weakness. Rather, they are the undeniable proof, the living, breathing evidence that your heart portal is wide open, allowing the boundless love of your star family to flow freely through you, purifying and activating every cell, every molecule of your being, ushering in a new era of emotional fluidity and authentic expression. This is the soul remembering its native language, love. Phase 3, the recoding of frequency. With each subsequent courageous step you take, each choice aligned with your authentic self, your entire vibrational frequency shifts. It's akin to a master musician precisely tuning an instrument to a higher, more harmonious pitch, removing any discordant notes, bringing it into perfect resonance. You begin to transmute the dense inherited frequencies of scarcity, lack, and limitation, which have long dictated human experience, into the expansive, luminous frequencies of cosmic abundance, limitless potential, and divine provision. The old paradigm of separation, of feeling like an isolated island adrift in a vast ocean, begins to dissolve, replaced by a profound, inherent knowing of belonging, of being an integral, cherished part of the infinite ocean of universal consciousness. This is not just intellectual understanding, but an embodied knowing, a cellular recognition. As this transformation accelerates, the intricate crystalline grid within your auric field activates more intensely, pulsing with light, meticulously rewriting your life story not from the external narratives of wounds, traumas, and limitations that have defined your past, but from the inside out, aligning it with your true divine blueprint, the original, perfect design of your soul. Pleiadian light codes, these energetic downloads of pure wisdom and information, begin to flow into your consciousness, initially manifesting as subtle, intuitive nudges, whispers of insight, or powerful synchronicities that feel too perfect to be random. With continued practice and integration, as you learn to trust these inner promptings, they evolve into clear, undeniable guidance, an inner knowing that steers you with unwavering precision along your highest path, your true mission. You become a living receiver, a sensitive antenna attuned to the cosmic symphony, capable of translating universal wisdom into practical action and enlightened living. Your very presence becomes a tuning fork for others. Phase 4. The anchoring of star essence. Your profound mission now, having opened to these higher frequencies and begun the process of recoding, is to consciously ground that amplified light into the physical reality of Earth. This anchoring process is not merely theoretical. It is a vital, practical step in your integration, essential for sustainable living as a multidimensional being. Without it, the intense light you embody can lead to feelings of being ungrounded, scattered, dizzy, disoriented, or even overwhelmed, like a magnificent kite without a string, beautiful but untethered. The more consistently you align your daily actions, your words, and your intentions with the gentle whispers of your awakening heart, the more securely your feet root into the nourishing soil of Gaia. You become a living lightning rod, drawing down celestial energy from the cosmos and integrating it into the planetary grid, becoming a conduit for the Earth's own ascension. Your physical body, once perceived as a limitation, becomes a stable, sacred vessel, capable of holding immense light, transforming into a temple for your soul's radiant presence. Concurrently, your voice begins to transform, resonating with deeper authenticity, becoming not just a sound that carries words, but the very sound of home, carrying the vibrational signature of your soul's truth, a soothing balm to those who hear it. Anchoring is emphatically not a withdrawal from the world, a retreat into solitude or spiritual detachment from earthly concerns. On the contrary, it is the radiant act of radiating your authentic, fully embodied presence within the world, in every interaction, in every mundane moment of your daily life. By simply being your true self, by living from your core truth, your luminous essence becomes an unconscious activation for those around you, a silent catalyst awakening dormant codes within their own hearts, inspiring them to seek their own truth. You become a beacon, transforming your environment simply by your grounded, powerful presence. Phase 5. The magnetic pull of unity. With true deep integration comes the profound understanding and embodied recognition of your unique energy field as an essential, vibrant node within the expansive, interconnected unity grid of all consciousness. You are not a solitary star, a lonely light in the vastness. You are a sparkling point of light within a vast, intelligent cosmic network, each point intimately connected to all others, each contributing to the collective tapestry of creation. As your amplified soul light stabilizes, no longer a flickering flame susceptible to external winds, but a steady, brilliant sun within your heart, you will find yourself effortlessly attracting a profound tapestry of synchronicities, serendipitous encounters, and the joyous reunion with members of your soul family. You'll experience moments of pure, unadulterated remembrance, sudden flashes of cosmic truth that resonate deeply within your being, or powerful déjà vu experiences imbued with deeper meaning, feeling as though the universe itself is winking conspiratorially at you, confirming your path. In this phase, the benevolent Pleiadian High Council actively orchestrates energetic support and guidance, ensuring it arrives precisely at the moment you become truly willing and open to receive it, when your vessel is prepared and your heart is receptive. This support manifests in various forms: profound intuitive insights, vivid dream messages that carry prophetic wisdom, undeniable signs and symbols in your waking life that speak directly to your soul, energetic downloads of wisdom that expand your consciousness, and even physical assistance through the kindness and connections of others who are drawn to your light. This cosmic orchestration serves to amplify your innate power, not in an egoic sense of control or dominance, but as an expansion of your creative, compassionate influence, effectively dissolving the last lingering shadows of isolation and separateness that may have clung to your being from lifetimes of feeling different or misunderstood. You are truly seen, truly heard, and unequivocally supported by an unseen, loving family, a magnificent chorus of cosmic beings singing your praises. Phase 6, the reunion of heaven and earth. Finally, as this profound journey reaches its apex, you embody a sacred, liberating understanding. The deep, ancient longing for home that once felt like a hollow ache, a profound sense of incompleteness, is completely fulfilled not through an escape to a distant star or a return to a specific physical location in the cosmos, but through your unwavering, luminous presence, anchored firmly in the now. Home is revealed to be a state of being, an internal resonance, a profound connection within your very core. It is the realization that your true home is the quantum field of your own heart, a universe unto itself. Your awakened heart transforms into a living, vibrant beacon, pulsing with radiant light, becoming a conscious, powerful link between earthbound consciousness and the exquisite, high-vibrational love frequency of the Pleiades. This is the ultimate reunion, not a physical return to a distant star system, but the sacred actualization of your very star nature, here, in human form, on the beautiful planet Earth. You become a living, breathing, conscious bridge for divine love, a conduit through which cosmic wisdom and unconditional love flow effortlessly, harmonizing the spiritual with the material, the celestial with the terrestrial. You embody heaven on earth, living proof of the interconnectedness of all things, radiating your unique starlight for all to experience, igniting sparks of remembrance in others, simply by your authentic, integrated presence. This is the culmination of your mission, the embodiment of your divine blueprint. Here is what your deepest heart has always known, even through the most profound, bewildering cycles of forgetting and veiled existence. The very act of transcending your own perceived limitations, of choosing courage over comfort, of expanding your consciousness beyond what was once thought possible, is a powerful, undeniable call sent out across the vast, intricate tapestry of the cosmos. The Pleiadian High Council is not merely observing from a distance, they are actively, lovingly responding. They are gathering their collective energy, transmitting frequencies of support, and orchestrating benevolent synchronicities in your favor. Each personal breakthrough, each time you choose to expand your capacity for love and compassion, when it would have been infinitely easier, more comfortable, to shut down, to retract, to protect your wounded heart from further perceived harm, you are not just healing yourself. You are actively anchoring another vital facet of the Pleiadian template, a blueprint for crystalline unity and harmonious existence, directly into the sacred grid of Gaia, contributing to the planetary ascension. Your individual journey is a microcosm of the grand cosmic shift. You are not behind. There is no delay in your sacred journey. Every experience, every challenge, even the periods of profound spiritual sleep and existential confusion, was part of a meticulously co-created agreement, a divinely intelligent design. This grand design was orchestrated so that when you finally chose, of your own free will, to shine brighter than your deepest wounds, to rise above the limitations of your human programming, your magnificent brilliance would be seen, acknowledged, and celebrated with boundless joy by your loving star family. You did not journey here, to this earth, to merely fit into an outdated system, to conform to limiting expectations, or to shrink your light to accommodate the fears of others, dimming your flame for the comfort of those who prefer the shadows. You came here, brave soul, to remember your true essence, to courageously reclaim your inherent power and sovereignty, and to boldly broadcast the true Pleiadian frequency, the pure, resonant vibration of heart-centered crystalline unity, for all the world to receive, to inspire a new paradigm of existence. There is nowhere else you need to go, nothing external you need to force, nothing to strive for that isn't already within you. Your evolving frequency is both the transformative journey itself and the radiant destination you are destined to embody. The quiet, profound courage you have demonstrated, perhaps visible only to you and your innermost soul, yet profoundly felt across the cosmos, is the undeniable living proof that your Pleiadian remembrance is not just stirring, it is vibrantly, powerfully alive within you. It is your soul's declaration of awakening, echoing across time and space, a truth that reverberates from the core of your being to the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Tonight, before you surrender to the gentle embrace of sleep, take a moment to perform this simple yet powerful ritual. Place your hand gently upon your heart, feeling the steady rhythm of your own life force, connecting with the beating drum of your eternal essence. Close your eyes, take a deep, centering breath, allowing peace to permeate your being, and say these words aloud, allowing them to resonate deeply within your being, activating the codes within. I remember my Pleiadian origin. I align with the love of my star family. I activate my heart mission with grace, clarity, and divine purpose. I am home. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of the unity grid forming here. Drop one heart intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with love or encouragement. This isn't content, it's collective Pleiadian reunion. Energy multiplies when hearts connect. If something in this message resonated with your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation from their star family. Share it, and if you felt your heart open, subscribe. Stay connected to the frequency. You're not just watching, you're remembering. This is your sacred space. Your Pleiadian family is here, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.